Hey, what's going on, guys? Ian here today, bringing you a new video series. This is my top 5 overpriced tech. Let's get straight. So this list is in no particular order whatsoever. It is just based on what's has been pricey and what was pricey in the past. So basically, number 1 on my list is the Microsoft Surface. So with the Surface, it's like, say, buying a convertible car for $22,000. Okay, it's a great car, good price, but did I mention that you need to pay for the convertible roof as well for an extra $10,000? Yeah. So basically, the Microsoft Surface was originally, when at launch, $499, the same price as an iPad 4th generation. It really set the level, the iPad did, and for a Microsoft Surface to come out, its first generation, and to put such a heavy price on it, well, you know. So basically, when you get the Microsoft Surface, there's a couple of accessories as well that you want to get, that you actually need to get. One in which is the keyboard cover, which can set you back up to $119, I believe. So that brings it up to $619, which is just crazy. So number 2 on our list is the Newton message pad made by Apple in '97. Sorry if I look to the left, that's where my notes are. So basically, this is a PDA that Apple have made, and I will leave a picture of all the products over my little face here in the video. So basically, it is a PDA, and it's sold for a whopping $1,000. What? So basically, Apple released this in '97 for $1,000, and it literally didn't sell at all. Who needed advanced technology such as a PDA back then? I know I wouldn't have. Let's get on. Okay, so next is the number 3 slot in this series, and it is the Sony Vaio P series. Back in 2009, netbooks were everywhere. They were bursting onto the scene, but Sony went the complete wrong way about it by making a 1.4 pound 8-inch netbook. What? And basically, this sold for $899, which is just ridiculous. Everyone wanted one, whether you're famous or not. At the start, people such as the Jonas Brothers and everyone wanted it to get into the action, but you know, with that heavy price point and for what it was not worth it. So coming in at number 4, it is the Apple G4 Cube, and basically, if you know more about Apple on this list, you know that Apple released an iMac G4, which is an absolutely amazing piece of engineering. But basically, what Apple were trying to do was make a Mac Mini ahead of its time. So basically, they have this small cube. I'll leave a picture over the video again, and they were trying to push the bar out for compact systems, which was a big no-no for its time. And this retailed for over $1,000, which is crazy again. Who would want to pay so much for a compact computer? Steve Jobs was absolutely called mad. No one would ever want a computer of that size, which nowadays, of course, is not the case. So moving on, we have the worldwide famous, at number 5. It is the Apple Lisa, brought to you by Apple. Now, everyone knows that Steve Jobs almost lost his job over this. If you haven't seen his recent movie, I'd recommend going and seeing it. It is pretty much based off the idea that he wanted to push the Apple Lisa even further. He believed that it was going to be the greatest computer of its generation and the future. So basically this cost an amazing $22,000, which is just a correct probably price point for what he put into it. But you know, who is gonna pay $22,000 back then for a computer and a software that no one's ever even seen or heard about? That's the one thing Apple had going for it, was its software, and it still has it going for it today. Its hardware is very good and its design was even better. This was one of the first computers to introduce an external keyboard and mouse. So you need to hand it to Steve Jobs that he was really pressing the future. Okay guys, that is my top 5 for today. I hope you did enjoy this. If you want to see more videos like this, maybe the top 5 underpriced tech or the top 10 tech that I have personally, please leave a like below and comment what you want to see next. I will see you all next time. Have a good day.